Hey everybody, welcome back to another THW News Flash. My name is Jim Parsons. I'm here with thehockeywriters.com. We've got some trades coming in under the wire here. The deadline has come and gone in 2022, but there are some big names that are still kind of being discussed and worked on by the NHL. One such deal is a deal between the Anaheim Ducks and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rickard Rakell, forward from the Anaheim Ducks, pending UFA, making about $3.8 million on the salary cap this season, is going to the Penguins in return for a 2022 second-round pick, Zach Aston-Reese, a left winger, and Dominik Simon, a right winger. The Penguins were one of those teams that wasn't really active heading into the deadline. Even Brian Burke was on the trade deadline shows and talked about how the Penguins were in a lot of conversations, but Ron Hextall wasn't prepared to give up the assets needed to get some of these big names. They also didn't really have any salary cap space in which to do so, which leads us to believe that there's a lot of retention here on the salary of Rickard Rakell moving over to the Penguins. So we haven't quite got those numbers yet. We don't know exactly how much salary was retained by the Anaheim Ducks, but we do assume that there is some salary retention going on here. So again, it's Rickard Rakell to the Pittsburgh Penguins for a 2022 second-round pick, Zach Aston-Reese, and Dominik Simon. This is kind of exciting for the Penguins, who were a team that maybe wasn't going to be too active today. They've added to their top six in a major way. Rickard Rakell is probably going to come in and replace some of the minutes by Kasperi Kapanen, who has struggled mightily this season. He's not turned out the way they wanted. Rakell could play with Evgeny Malkin, which would be a nice boost for their top six. Helps out their team in the Eastern Conference, which got a lot better at the deadline. Tampa and Florida among those teams that did the most. So Rakell playing with Malkin could be a real boost for the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we'll keep our eyes on this deal. The details of the salary cap kind of coming down here, but we'll watch for that. So don't forget, check out thehockeywriters.com. Like and subscribe to these videos. We'll have more on some of these trades that are finalized here today on Monday. But check out the trade tracker on the Hockey Writers too, because we've got everything on there as well. Once again, Rickard Rakell goes to the Pittsburgh Penguins in exchange for a 2022 second-round pick, Zach Aston-Reese, and Dominik Simon.